Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to show you two cut videos from my channel that just haven't quite reached the level of quality that I like. One of these videos was shot in November, right after I did my go to the woodland in October video. As it didn't fit with the video because I actually went to a seascape in a video when I said just go to woodland in October. So it wouldn't make sense if I kept it in, plus the images were all pretty bad, but I'm going to show you these videos anyway, just because I would like to show you that no one's perfect and we all make mistakes and not all of our shoots go well, not all of our shoots go to plan. So the other one is one I just shot, but it's not long enough and I only have 3 images to show off, or 2 actually, and they're both pretty terrible. So yeah, today I'm just going to show you 2 little videos that I've done that I wasn't going to release. Oh, it's real chilly. It's wind factor. And if you wonder why I got a new tripod, that's why, because you just fell over a minute ago. That tripod's literally blowing in the wind. It falls over every time. The only reason it's not right now is it's against the pole. But today I'm doing a little short video. Yesterday I saw a photo on Facebook of a massive wave in the town I'm in now. I'm not going to say what the town it is, but it's my hometown. And yeah, I want to see if I can come down and capture some of my own. But it ain't as strong as it was yesterday though. That's the only unfortunate thing. And a massive wave looks like it's brewing right now. That's what I want. It just hit the side of this, but didn't come right up. You know? Isn't that strong. But it is still really windy. It's about 30 miles per hour, I think, the wind. Anyway, let's capture some shots. Oh, thank God for these poles. I don't know what I'll be doing. The camera's still shaking though, but it ain't falling over. That's the good thing. And I'm sorry for any, interruptions by the wind. Oh, here comes a big wave. Are we gonna get splashed? We could get splashed on this one. Woohoo! That's close. Right, so I'm gonna go for like a really high exposure. Like 20 seconds or something like that. To see what it looked like if I calm it down. Start, and then after that, you're going to want to use, if you want to capture big waves, like 1/3 of a second or stuff like that, or 1/4, because otherwise it's just going to look like a regular, like long exposure. But these are real stormy photos that I want to get. I haven't really got any stormy photos. And every year at the same time, around January, February, it always gets really windy in this town and big waves happen. It's storm season. And currently there's a storm going through the UK. I don't know what the name of it is. I think it begins with a H. I haven't got my shutter release, so I keep forgetting it. Alright, so I'll put it on a 2-second timer. Okay. I want to try and get a portrait of this actually. Come on! Get in the hole! There they are. And I've seen that my Canon M50 videos done pretty good, which I was pretty pleased about. This needs to tighten it up. Yeah, so it got like a couple 100 views and it's still growing, so I knew it would do my channel pretty good, but I didn't think I was going to get that many views. So yeah, if you're new here, this is pretty much what I do. And stay tuned because we're going to Portugal soon and there's some amazing sea arches there, just like we shot in the Canon M50 video. I think there's a big wave coming in there. Luckily this camera's water resistant, but that one ain't, that you're on. Alright. Stop sliding! It's so heavy! I have to take it off every time I need to tighten it. So I'm using these two little rocks or boulders in the foreground as a leading line to the horizon, and then the other scattered rocks in the distance. So yeah, I'll go for a 30-second exposure, f16, 2-second timer, ISO 100, and 16:9. So now I'm sort of testing the waters with short, long exposures, like 1 second, you know, 1/3 of a second, and 1/3 of a second, or 1/4 of a second, don't seem to be fast enough. It just looks like a gross, horrible photo. So I'm trying 1 second now, and after that I'm going to try high speed continuous, which is going to capture the waves in that. So guys, it's roughly around 5 o'clock right now. I'm at the Valley of the Rocks. I know. Well, yeah. If you were listening to what I said earlier in the video when I first started, I was saying, you know, only come to woodland. I'm only coming here because it's convenient. Look at that. The light is shining on the Valley of the Rocks. It's beautiful. Although, I'm not climbing that to get a shot of it. Not worth it. Plus there's no pass. So I've had to come up to the top car park at the Valley of the Rocks because I don't have any money to pay for parking. It's all year round. Don't know why. I just hate parking so much. I hate parking tickets, machines, whatever you call them. I hate when you have to pay for parking. It just annoys the hell out of me. It's just so unnecessary. But came up top. I've only got an hour left anyway, but I don't have a quid on me. If these machines would allow card payments, which they don't for some reason, they have the slot for it, but it's blocked out, then I could pay. But I just don't have any change. I would if I didn't buy my dad a chocolate bar. You can see the sun is facing very much the wrong way for me, but I'm going to go on top of Castle Rock and hopefully get a shot of these, the sun shining on them. I don't know what these ones are called, but I know that one's called Castle Rock. And I came here at sunrise. Check out my video of me coming here at sunrise. It's probably one of my best sunrises as well. So guys, I'm doing a technique right now. I don't know what it's called, but essentially what I call it is blocking. I'm just using this tree to block the sun so they get lens flares. I'm getting a nice shot of this path leading you up all the way to these ridges, and then these brackens and whatever these called, these little brushes. Absolutely beautiful shot. 1/100th of a second at f5, ISO 100. So instead of going that way, or that way, I've gone that way. Because, I was going to say, there's cliffs over there are lit up by the sun. I've already shot that way before, but I got an hour to sunset. I'm just going to see if I can get any viewpoints of this cliff from up here. I haven't walked this way ever before, so just going to see what I can see. So guys, here I am. I found the best viewpoint I'm going to get. Any better ones are going to be down there. It goes in on itself in the woodlands there, so this is it. So I've zoomed right into 45mm, and my first shot I'm getting one with this bank in, and then I'm going to get one without it, but I'm going to lose a lot of the cliff. That doesn't really bother me though. There's actually a lighthouse right on the end. Can you see it? That little white thing? Just flashed off. Yeah, I'm wondering what that lighthouse is. I don't know if it's open to the public. Wow. So the sun's directly behind it now, but it's got this massive lovely cloud above it. Castle rock that is, and I'm just going to a quick exposure before I climb it. I'm slightly underexposing the foreground because I don't really want to bracket it, and I can bring that out. I don't want to blow out my highlights. So 0.5 seconds at f11. We've got this little arch, guys, and the sun is just glowing off the rocks. It's beautiful. Even though it's not direct light, because the sun's like gone behind the hill and it's covered in cloud. But it's still a nice glow. I really, really like it. Definite improvement, guys. Definite. This is, oh my god. It's just getting better because the sun is not fully set. It's all the way back there by my nose and it's still shining up. Because when I came up, there was two people kissing, weren't you? Yeah, there's two people kissing. Don't know if they're still there, probably hiding. But I was whispering just because, yeah, a bit weird. I like snogging, probably going having sex, I don't know, public place. You got to expect people to come up. They look at me like, oh. Like they're embarrassed. Jesus guys, get a room. Anyway, hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I don't know, this is when I'm watching it, I don't get very many views. Hopefully if I keep at it, I might grow myself a little fan base. Or community, I don't know. Viewers. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just said it, didn't I? Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, bye for now, I guess. See ya.